At some
Yeah.
point, you're gonna have to pay either on the front end or on the back end. If you decide to pay on the front end, the way that you typically are gonna have to do it is gonna be through tooling and automation.
Mhm.
That's just essentially what it is, right? We can build in compliance checks. We might use a GRC tool. I've used quite a few of them. There's some great ones out there that can help us monitor exactly where we are. We could attach in our environment, see exactly where we are, align them back to a framework. I would recommend that for every company, but especially if you're a small shop, that's an investment, especially if you have to if you have some compliance requirements that help get you to that next level. But then also just automating things out. If you know you're going to have to do like patching on end state on like endpoints and stuff like that, and you have vulnerabilities where you can set up a lot of those things with your MDM where it automatically does some of that work for you, right? So I think really you have to find those things that is of the level of effort that you need on the day to day that you might need to get your eyes on. And the things that are like low hanging items, you want to build an automation to do those things. Now that's going to be very custom depending on your environment, right? Like if you're in an AWS environment, there's certain things that you can build out with Lambda functions, et cetera, et cetera. I assume that's not the direction and the level of depth we want to get into in this conversation, right? Where we're getting into the weeds there. But just depending on your environment, there is a bunch of different things that you can do. But I would say at a high level, I would encourage everyone, number one, to leverage artificial intelligence in 2025. It's a huge opportunity.